welcome back to our YouTube channel. Our topic for today, do you really understand trading losses? Now, trading losses is a negative term. Many of us, when it comes to trading, when you encounter any trading loss, you tend not to be able to accept it easily. Trust me, let me ask you a question. Give it a thought and really give it a thorough thought about this question. Do you like trading losses or not? I repeat my question. I give you 3 seconds to give it a thought. Do you like trading losses or not? Really, you need to give it a thought and understand about this term itself. So throughout this topic, I'm going to explain to you exactly what is trading losses and what are the important concepts that we need to understand about these trading losses. Is it trading losses is something that we need to worry about it? Is it trading losses that is so negative for us? Or is it this is something that is so common? So what we need to do and what we need to do about these trading losses itself. So before I start, remember, answer my question. Do you like trading losses before we proceed with this topic itself? And this is your first video, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channels and on your notification bell. My name is Ting Ting. As usual, before we start, we need to do a disclaimer. Our topic for today is only meant for education purposes. There's no buy or sell call. Now, what is exactly a trading loss and what is trading losses? Now, I'm not going to explain to you because actually trading losses, we have many types of different types of trading losses. But today, I just want to focus in terms of one of the trading loss, meaning these trading losses is some things that you can see. Very direct. When it comes to trading, whether you are making money or you're losing money. So I'm not going to cover the rest of the trading losses, but I only want to focus one trading loss so that we in a way we standardize our definition about this trading loss before we continue with today's topics. So this trading loss is very direct, meaning that whether we are making money or whether we are losing money. So we need to understand about this trading loss itself. This is the first definition. And what exactly is this trading loss? So let's continue with a second concept. Now, when it comes to trading, many of you, I believe your idol definitely when it comes to investing and trading, definitely is Warren Buffett. Am I correct? And Warren Buffett, he has a very important trading rules. I believe any of you can easily let me know. It becomes technically, because of these rules itself, it becomes like a quote, a trading quote. So there's one very important and famous trading rules of Warren Buffett. Do you know what is it or not? Now, before I disclose to you, if you do not know, if you can't think of at this moment, trust me, once I give it to you, you definitely say, oh, this is the trading rules that you mentioned. Now, one of the trading rules that is very famous for him is never lose money. And some of you will say that's the rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. Some of you got rule number 3, never forget rule number 1 and rule number 2. Am I correct? But does he mean losing money here, is it exactly is your trading losses or not? Now, this is the concept. First thing, is it that I definitely don't agree with this concept, never lose money. But the question is our interpretation correct or not? Sometimes when certain people, when they write a sentence, it doesn't mean that they interpret from that perspective. Same sentence, different people will interpret it differently. But we can see that majority of the traders and investors, you tend to interpret never lose money, meaning never lose money, exactly as per the word itself. Don't lose money. When it comes to trading, don't lose money. Very important, don't lose your money. Never lose a single cent of it. That's the reason why many of us, we cannot take losing money something that is positive to us when it comes to trading. I hope that today this topic, I can change your perception about losing money. Because so far, losing money is equivalent to a negative thoughts. So I'm trying to change your perception and look at losing money itself. Losing, is it something that we need to worry about it? Is it something that we need to take into consideration? Or is it some things that we misinterpreted for so many years? And I just wanted to highlight to you, actually, the rules itself is very simple. Never lose money. It's very simple to let you know that it's not exactly what you have interpreted, meaning don't lose your money. It's just that, it's very simple. Do you think that Warren Buffett never lose money before? Definitely. But it's just that the most important thing is we must do our own so-called as homework. Homework included many things, like for example, your trading plan, your analysis. For example, if you're trading in stocks, your analysis, your forecast. Do as much homework as you can. Do as much of hard work as you can. That is the most important things, to try to minimize this particular part. I repeat, the definition is definitely not to say that you cannot lose money, because losing money is part and parcel of tradings. But it's just that whether we do our own homework to reduce or minimize our losing of money or not. That is the key rules. So please do not misinterpret this concept, because very honestly, if you go and ask many of the traders and investors, you ask them these rules, what is their interpretation, definitely people is telling you that you never lose money. That's the reason why many of us, when we lose money when it comes to trading, right, you tend not to be able to accept it. It's not some things that you feel comfortable with. It's not some things that you feel easy to take with it. Now, when it comes to trading losses, now before I continue, I just want to highlight to you one thing. Do you know your trading system past performance or not? Now, trading system, I already highlighted in many of the topics about this trading system, the terms itself. If you do not know, let me highlight two layman terms for you to understand what is trading system. Trading system is like your trading formula or your trading SOP, standard operating procedure, your trading process or steps. And this must be a standardized trading system. Now, why? You can check back our previous videos to really understand. But I just want to highlight to you, trading system itself is very important. You need to understand what is your past performance, meaning whether you are performing or not. But I'm going to disclose to you one very important fact. If you really backtest many of the trading system or many of the trading indicators, etc., you're going to notice that if you can get a winning rate of 50% and above, your trading system or your trading indicators, that is very good already. Because if you really backtest, majority of the trading indicators or trading system, their performance is way below 50% of winning rate. Meaning what? If I take 50%, if you have 10 trades, 5 trades they are winning trades, 5 trades they are losing trades. Can you understand that or not? If you can understand the concept, then this you can understand. Meaning what? 5 winning trades, 5 losing trades in terms of unit, but when it comes to value, they are different. They are two different things. So, meaning what? You can see that the losing part is definite. So, the key highlight is losing is part and parcel in trading. When it comes to trading, losing money or trading losses is definitely part and parcel. It is there's no way for you to separate. If you understand that, you can take trading losses easily. But the problem is we don't really understand the facts of it. That's why we can't take trading losses easily. Now, when it comes to trading, very important, many of us, we focus a lot in terms of the outcome. Outcome meaning the result, the performance, whether I'm making money or I'm losing money, very direct. That's why when you're losing money, you find that it is failure. When it comes to trading, you feel yourself when it comes to trading itself. But please remember one thing, outcome is not some things that we can take care of. It's not some things that we can control, because that's the performance of the market itself. But rather, some things that we can take care of is the process itself. So long as we take care of our process, the outcome will follow in tandem. The problem is, many of us, we don't focus in terms of the process. We focus in terms of the outcome. So the process meaning like your trading system, your trading SOP, or your trading formulas. Do you really focus on it? So the key concept is, when it comes to trading, we need to take step by steps, one step at a time, and we focus in terms of the process, not the outcome. So I just want to repeat a few very important concepts. When it comes to trading losses is definitely part and parcel of our trading. You must accept it. The problem is we need to make sure that 5 units of losses, 5 units of profit, the profit in terms of value is more than your losing part. And when you suffer losses, you minimize your losses. That's the most important thing. Second thing, you must have a proper trading system. You must focus in terms of your process. So long as you have a very good trading system, the outcome will follow in tandem. So I hope this class will assist you in your trading and really change your perception about trading losses. And I wish you all your best in your trading. And if you really want to understand what is trading system itself, you can click the link in our description box to attend how to set up your own trading system. And I'm going to see you in our next video. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channels and on your notification bell. I'm going to see you in our next class. Bye-bye.